Hey, Paul here from the Crypto Factor. Welcome back, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about Bitcoin price. Is it going to go lower? Spoiler alert, probably yes. But is 17K the bottom, or is 15.6K till 17K the bottom range, which was also my bet with Gareth Soloway not too long ago. And while I can get into technical analysis or show you TA right here, let's be honest, most of you just want to know what my thoughts are, what's going to happen with the price, and showing the charts doesn't really help much. Other than if you're trying to learn TA or as confirmation, so the person talking on the screen looks like he knows what he's doing. But no, what I want to do is I want to keep it very simple for you, tell you my views and what for you to look to so you can make up your own mind here. So as you know, not too long ago, we actually called 20 to 24K in Bitcoin, and while that is a little bit off the screen there, bear with me, I'm kind of new to this whole sketching board thing. And we said if that breaks, we can go down to the 17 or 17.5K level, which we actually reached. We actually went down to the 17.5K roughly level. Now the question is, what happens now? Because look, Bitcoin is showing weakness here. And while I still think that we're going to run this year or beginning next year, like we said a while ago, you have to be ready for the potential that we're going to go down lower, and it is probable. So am I changing my call of 17K? No, I'm not. But let me explain what you should be looking at right here. See, if you remember, I also said that if we break this, we're going to go down to the 15K or 15.6K level. And if that breaks, we can go to the 12, 14K level. And if you're wondering, oh yeah, Paul, blah, 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 if it breaks, no go. Well, yeah, these are key levels to be looking at: support lines, resistance lines, etc. Now, I still think that we're going to be going down to the 17, maybe 15.6K level here. But if that breaks, you have to be ready to go down lower, going down to the 12, 14K level, or even 10 to 12K level that Gareth Soloway said, or maybe even lower than that. But you have to understand that this range here, 15K to 17K, is still the level I'm looking at to buy, just like I bought last time. See, capitulation is not a price. You don't capitulate at a certain price. Capitulation is a range. And bottom prices don't come in exact prices. They are ranges. And while I could be wrong, we could go down lower than 15K, I still think that 15 to 17K is going to be the lowest point. And if we get there, yes, I will be buying Bitcoin there. But we could always go lower. But timing the market is almost impossible. So if we go lower, that's fine. 15K to 12K, not much difference when we reach 100 to 140K potentially, correct? Also, if we go down lower, you can buy more. And that's why when you buy Bitcoin in ranges, in capitulation or non-capitulation, or potential capitulation, whatever you want to call it, you want to be buying in increments, if that makes sense. So at around 17K, I will put 50% of my dry powder into Bitcoin. If we go to 14 to 12K, I'll put another 25%. If we go lower than that, we'll go another 25%. If we go lower than that, then, well, we all pray and hope it goes up because I won't have any powder left. Me personally, anyway. And when I say dry powder, I don't mean all my money, even though most of my money is actually in crypto. I mean the money I am willing to put to invest into cryptocurrency. And no, when people say, just invest what you can lose, that's complete bullcrap, because you'll never invest as much as you can lose. People always tend to have other priorities like PlayStation, coffee, and so on. But I will be putting what I'm potentially willing to invest. And that puts you in the mindset of not buying shit coins, but actually buying investments that have potential upside or at least have rebound potential, like Bitcoin, maybe Ethereum. You don't want to be buying altcoins right now. You just don't. It's not time. You want to be buying altcoins when there's a confirmation, when we're coming out of a bear market, not even in a bear market. When we're coming out, in other words, yes, you buy them when prices are higher. And that might not make sense. Oh, always buy low, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, You're never going to time it. And you can always go lower. As I made videos that one day you're going to be buying the dip, it's going to dip some more, you're going to buy the dip again, you're going to dip some more, and you're going to buy the dip again, and it's going to dip some more. And that played out, and I got a lot of shit for that video. I also got a lot of shit for calling the first top very close to it, about 64K. And then the second top, I said, this is a potential top here. And I even called the double top. No one really talks about it. You can go through my videos, my old videos, and see that. But unfortunately, small channel. I don't do aggressive marketing. No one really talks about it, but it doesn't really matter. I told you to take profits, and I keep telling you to take profits. Well, now I'm telling you to slowly accumulate in ranges. And if you listen to my other video, my previous videos, you will be up pretty significantly right now. So here's the bottom line. You can do one of three things. You can be one of three people. You can be this guy here that's sitting here all mad, okay? He's got a little bit of hair here, unlike me. All right, and he's just pouting. He's just sad because he wasn't listening to the videos, and he just Paul, you feel blah blah blah, and doesn't understand technical analysis and wants me to be a prophet. Can't do that. Or you can be this guy here, right? And he has a smaller face, as you can see, right? And it's like, oh, you just buy. You don't know what you're talking about. XRP, Hex, blah blah blah, to the moon. And yeah, you can wear this hat here because maybe you're into Safe Moon as well. Wear this hat here, which is a triangle. Unfortunately, your portfolio doesn't look like that. Or you can be this guy here that has sunglasses on and actually listens to me, right? And this guy wears a cool hat, maybe, I don't know, a cool baseball hat, something like that. He can still afford to buy his girlfriend ice cream, right? He can afford, and I know my artistic abilities are really crap. This guy here maybe can't afford to buy their girlfriend ice creams right now because they didn't listen. This guy here can because he listened. And yeah, and I think that's totally irrelevant to my point of this video, but you understand the drift here. Hopefully. Maybe I overdid it. Comment down below if you think I overdid it with the sketches. I just didn't know what to write there. But anyway, that's my view. My view is that range, that capitulation range of about 17K to 15.6K, maybe 15K. If that breaks, we can get lower. But I'm still accumulating around 17K to 15K. Because the reality is, Bitcoin broke its support. It's struggling. And maybe the macroeconomics threw me off. Just a tad. But technical analysis is not about predicting, it's about probabilities. And now I'm here to tell you that please, please, please be careful. Oh, by the way, could we just jump up from here and break the roof and everything? Yeah, that's still possible. But is it probable? I don't know. You tell me. Comment down below. Subscribe and I'll see you in the next video.